All right, please welcome to the room, Kiana Ledé.
Hey,
Hey, hey,
how are you?
how you doing?
I'm good. Just getting my morning coffee in.
Oh yeah, I completely forget that like time zones are still a thing. Like
Yeah.
in the age of social media, I'm here like, okay, cool, well, like
Oh
everybody's
my
up. So,
Yeah, I feel that.
so how are you doing? How are you doing in these times of social distancing? Or how's your coffee? I mean, either way.
My coffee is interesting. I am trying this new thing, brain octane. It's like MCT oil mixed with a bunch of stuff is good for you. And I'm putting it in
Mhm.
my coffee, but for some reason it's not settling in, so the oil is just sitting on top, and all I'm tasting is the oil, and it's pretty gross. So I'm just gonna put that
Oh,
down.
that's not
Put
ideal.
that down on the floor.
I don't know, man. If you had like a milk frother, you could probably like use that to maybe try and agitate it a little bit. I don't know. I
Try.
like to give helpful tips.
Yeah, love that.
Okay, so I mean, everyone obviously knows. Everybody, please welcome Kiana Ledé to the room. Welcome to the chat room. I am Darkwa. I am a BET Breaks UK host, and today we are alone together with none other than Kiana Ledé. Hold for applause. There we go.
That was
So I just want to, because we're all kind of like in this together right now, we wanted to bring everybody together so we can talk about what we're doing to stay with it in these times of social distancing. So, what have you been doing to kind of keep it together? What have you taken up in this time?
um I keep saying I'm trying to learn how to cook. I'm just trying to learn new skills. Like I've been journaling, I've been doing yoga, I've been meditating, relearning my instruments. But honestly, and I've been working a lot, but I'm
Mhm.
still finding so many ways to overthink and like just cloud my brain and my schedule with just overthinking. I think that
Mm,
that's just something that everybody um, is going through, especially people with anxiety, because
yeah.
we have so much time to sit at home and think ourselves to death. So that's been pretty tough for me, if I'm being honest. But um, my my body is happy being at home right now in one place.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Yeah, no, I feel you on the clouding brain with anxiety thing. Like sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh my God, the state of the world. Um, and I was speaking to my mom and I was like, okay, well, like, how do I get past this? And she was like, well, I mean, unfortunately, sometimes you have to find a way to disconnect or like, fall into something you love. So like, I know I've been sewing a lot recently, you know,
oh, what are you
and
sewing?
meditating. What, me sewing?
Yeah, what are you sewing?
Oh, well, I mean, my housemates and I were all like very like entrepreneurial. So we were like, let's start a business. So
I love that.
yeah, so we started a business just making underwear. So watch this space. Like, it's happening.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, no, 100%. Listen, you just hit us up. We'll do your next video. Like, we'll send you stuff. We'll send you like everything. We're good.
Great, I love it. I love it.
Um, all right, so I know like people have been going wild as well on social media with like challenges and also like beauty regimes. Like, have you fallen into any of those trends? Are you following any of those trends at the moment?
I'm trying. Um, my fans laugh at me because I try to do the I'm a savage, classy,
Yeah.
bougie, ratchet, and Dante Colley actually taught it to me, which was pretty fun. Because he's like a saint and like one of the best dancers ever. So
Mm.
um, that was good. We did that on live. Did I successfully do it? No, but I will
I
one
mean,
day.
it's an
Like by the
experience.
end of this quarantine, I'm gonna be a fucking expert on that
Ooh!
challenge.
Yes, coming in hot. I love that. I mean, for me, I'm quite the same. Dancing, I don't know. I downloaded TikTok a couple days ago, but I can't keep up.
Same.
Honestly, I don't get it. So I'm just here like, okay, cool. Like I might do a little makeup tutorial and then not host it. So I'll just speak
Ooh.
to my phone. I'll speak to my phone for like a half
Why?
hour.
We should post that. I want to see that.
Oh, I mean, okay. So listen, this is the thing. By the end of this conversation, you and I are gonna be best friends, and so we're gonna do a makeup tutorial together where we have to replicate the same look.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, good.
I
You
just
heard it
want you
here
to know,
first.
I'm gonna warn you, I might get a little nasty with the dirty talk.
I mean, that's okay. Listen, sis, I do drag as well, so I'm a switch. It's gonna be a
Oh
whole new character.
shit! Oh no! My dirty talk will not even compare to yours. Shit. You got me. You already got me. Maybe I should just forfeit now.
No, no, no. I don't think you should. I don't think you should. Listen, there's one test. Okay, the one test that I always come for anyone with, especially when we're doing makeup, is can you get that like good tongue pop when you like what you've done with your eye? You know that like.
Like the. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
How's that?
Yes, yes. Like this eye
With a
is
little head?
unblockable.
Yes. I love it.
Yes. Okay, so I know. Well, I
Yes, that was
heard
a
from
pun.
a mutual.
Sorry.
I heard from a mutual friend
Okay.
that you like to be quite silly. Now I'm not going to disclose who this mutual friend is. You
Who
will
is
find
it?
out. um, Ellis Mia.
Oh my god! You know Ellis?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh. It was just his
He was like,
birthday.
yeah, yeah. So he came to London so we could work together on some stuff, and unfortunately, because of weather and like craziness, didn't happen. But he and I have stayed good friends. Like we were on the phone a couple days ago. So he told me that you like to be really silly. So I want to
Yeah.
play a little silly game with you
Okay.
called The Last. And we're gonna start off like, quite chill, and we might get into some hard-hitting journalism. I'm just letting you know now.
Okay.
Okay, so what was the last movie or show you watched?
Sex in the City, the show.
Okay. Okay, who's your favorite character in that?
I'm a Sam for sure. Now that I'm in a relationship, I'm like a little bit of a Carrie, like only a tiny bit. It's like softened me up like a little bit, but
Uh-huh.
I'm definitely Sam.
Okay, okay, cool. I'm also a Samantha.
Yes!
Just letting you know. Um, who was the last person you said I love you to?
My man's.
Good one. Are you guys together right now? Like as in like in the same
Not
space?
at this moment, but yes, we are quarantining together.
Okay, nice. Okay. Um, what was the last thing you celebrated?
The last thing I celebrated. Wait, can I hear you? Oh, wait, talk?
What was the last thing you celebrated?
Oh, there we go. The last thing I celebrated was I don't even know. I feel like the quarantine has lasted 3 years already.
Girl, you need to get you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself, a little bevy and just like run a bath and just celebrate yourself, celebrate your
Ooh.
life.
Yes, yes. Well, the next thing I'll be celebrating is my birthday and the release of the album. So that's
Okay.
good.
When's your birthday?
Sorry,
When's your birthday?
April 3rd.
Oh, fab. Okay. Yeah, okay, right. Okay, because I was like, it could be April 3rd. But so now that we're there, how are you gonna be celebrating the release of your album and your birthday during these times?
Making a cake. Um, Probably doing like a birthday meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't really know yet. Just doing interviews and stuff about the album. Probably.
Okay. All right. Well, then after that, I suggest we have a little like Instagram live party, like a listening party.
Ooh, an Insta Live Kiki. I love it. A Kiki for
Yes.
Kiki.
Yes. A Kiki for Kiki. Yes.
Love it.
Yeah. I'm fully here for it. See now, also if we use that as branding, but I'll have my people talk to your people because, business.
Right. Go be invited.
um, what was the last tattoo you got?
This apple. Hey, Jim. This apple, but it's not healing very well.
Oh no.
But the story behind this is my best friend and I went to get tattoos and I really wanted another finger tat. And I was like,
Hmm.
what should I get on my finger? And she said, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? 1, 2, 3. And then I said apple because I've always said apple since second grade for some reason.
Okay.
Anytime anybody ever asks me that, I always say apple. So I got apple.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Um, hmm. What is the last thing that you took for granted?
Going outside.
So, here I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna get her with this one. Like,
No,
okay.
that's easy. Going outside, fucking going to the beach, getting some
Mhm.
fresh air, especially going to the beach though, because I never go to the beach and I live 45 minutes away.
I mean, that is a crime because I live in the middle of, well, not in the middle of London, but I live in East London in a very residential area where there is no beach
Damn.
for miles.
I'm sorry. See, now I gotta do it
Is
to make it up to you too.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Like now you have to do it. Now you have to do it.
Yeah.
So I feel like recently, like lots of people have been obviously like trying out new things, coming into new types of creativity because we are stuck at home. Not
Mm.
stuck at home, because we are currently practicing social distancing for the betterment of our society.
Yes.
Um, so what are two things that you want to start doing during this time?
Uh, Two things that I want to start doing. Maybe. Well, I want to start doing a puzzle, but they're all fucking sold out. So I want to get my auntie on, like my real auntie on, and just
Yeah,
do a fucking puzzle. And no one, they don't want to see me do a puzzle. They don't want no
yeah.
man. Amazon is hating on me right now. So that's pretty sad. But I won't be doing that this quarantine.
Hmm.
Um, but I think I want to start painting. I really do it like so randomly because I'm not good at it.
Uh-huh.
But I think I'm just gonna do it just for fun, you know?
Yeah,
Let my
just
mind
see
be
what
really
happens.
free.
Cute. Yeah, I'm into that. I'm here for it. I think for me, what do I want to start doing? I think I want to get more into yoga. That's probably what I'm gonna do.
Yes, it's fun. There's a
Yeah.
lot of really good tutorials on YouTube.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you. Thank you. Um, all right. I get really obsessed with things, right? And currently I have no eyebrows. And I am obsessed with your brow game.
Thank
Like
you.
obsessed. Like the image that we used for promo for this, I was like, oh my God, how does she get her brows like that? So how you get your brows like that, girl?
Well, typically I get them laminated, but
Uh-huh.
they're not right now because it's been like 2 months now.
Hmm.
But I get them laminated, which is like a keratin processing for your eyebrows, and they just like stick it up with glue, and then like keratin just like straightens them out, so they become really really defined, and they can stick straight up, and it stays for like a month. So I do that, and then I use
Hmm.
Ico gel, like vitamin supplement gel. And then I use the Anastasia Beverly, the one with the really fine tip.
Oh,
and just
yeah.
I fill in like just the outline so that it seems even. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm all about the brows. Then I
I
use
love.
the lime crime eyebrow flick pen that they have
Mm-hmm.
to make it more like defined, so it's not just a line, so that it looks like actual little hairs on the outside
Yeah.
where the outline is.
Yeah.
So that's my story.
I'm fully here for, I love the process. Like, I love the process. How long do you take to get ready?
Not even that long. I mean, when I have time, I take an hour just because I love my me time and like the time that I could take to really get my skin like glowing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fun. I just put on Sex and the City or a show that I'm watching, and I just take the time to love
Yeah.
myself, and give myself that space. Um, but when I'm in a rush, I can get ready in 15 minutes, like super quick. And most of that time goes to my brows.
Fair enough. You know, I respect that. I respect that a lot. Like I tend to watch Real Housewives reunions, like it doesn't matter what franchise when I'm doing face. So like that's just me.
I
Just
love
there.
it.
Just chilling. Okay, I have one more the last question. What was the last song from Kiki that you listened to?
Crazy.
Okay. Can you describe it for us? And oh, describe it to us like a really sultry food commercial.
Okay. Kiki, the album, has one song that I listened to just late last night, and it is smooth. It has a spice to it, a little kick. This bitch has really got it going on. She will do a little crazy shit, but you know when she does it, it's gonna be sexy. It's going to be rich. Thank you.
I live. Oh my God. I can't. Can you like I'm gonna send you pictures of my food and I'm just gonna ask you to just describe it for me. And I'm
Okay.
gonna have it as like my text message like thing.
I need to get my vocabulary up because there's a lot of um like adjectives that people on cooking shows use that I don't even, I'm like, what? Oh, like moist, right.
Yeah,
My man is on
moist.
here saying moist. A bunch of my fans like moist because I love the word moist. I literally
I do
always
too. It's really weird. It weirds people out.
I love it. Like I just feel like moist. Just it reminds me of cake, like a really moist cake.
Mmm, sumptuous, scrumptious cake.
Ooh, that British vocab is like a whole different thing. Scrumptious just sounds British. Like anybody could use it, but you immediately sound British.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So speaking more about Kiki, I want to know what was the inspiration behind Kiki?
Um, Honestly, it was just me. Like just me getting back to who I am, the music I've always wanted to make, the person I've always been that I've been kind of scared to show the world. I keep telling people when I go on these lives, like this would be typically very hard for me. But the one good thing that the quarantine has done has made me have to do this and like force myself to get better at it and be more comfortable. So I think I'm not hiding from myself anymore, and I'm letting the world see exactly who I am. And the reason I called it Kiki is because it's just letting the fans get to know me. Kiki is my nickname. It's what everybody back at home calls me, all my friends, my family, everyone who knows me really well. So I'm allowing the world and my fans to get even closer to me and see who I really am.
Beautiful. I was actually gonna ask, what do you want your fans to get from it? But like, you heard it here first. Kiki wants to get to know you. Kiki wants you to Kiki with her. Um, so what in this climate as well, like a lot of us are trying to create and be heard, and especially just trying to really get out into the creative space. Do you have any advice for people who are trying to make their voices heard or be seen in this particular time?
Mm. I mean, I think the biggest thing is just doing it. Like, there is a big difference between coming up with ideas and actually executing them. You can have all the good ideas in the world, but nobody's going to know about it if you don't put yourself out there. And because we are all, you know, social distancing and quarantining, we're all on a very even platform at this point. Like, there's some people definitely with more followers or whatever, they have more eyes, but everybody can put themselves out there. Everybody can be seen. I was talking to someone else in the other day, and we were talking about how, you know, most people wouldn't be able to be in the front row at a concert, but when I'm doing my Instagram lives, they're seeing it right on their phones. It's right in front of their face, and I can see their comments right here. So yeah, I feel like just putting yourself out there. Everyone can put themselves out there right now, and you just have to be proactive.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you for that. I definitely agree. It's all about really pushing, being proactive, and just believing in what you're doing as well.
Mm.
Um, how long were you working on Kiki?
So there's 3 songs on there that are on the album that we did before this camp, but the rest of them, which means 14 other songs on the album, are songs that we did in the camp within 10 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
But it was
incredible.
easy. It was like we were doing like 5 songs a day. And it was just because I was writing them with Derek Milano, who I'll praise about him until the day I die, because he literally has become such a perfect match for me. I feel like writing with songwriters is such a speed dating thing, and once you find that perfect fit for you, he has allowed me to be the poet that I've always been. I can, you know, different melodies and distinctive melodies that I wouldn't normally do have become nature to me. And he's just a dope writer, a dope dude. And the things that he says, like there was a couple songs where he put the idea out there and, you know, did like for instance, he would say crazy, and that would be the hook, and it would just make me go off. Like I would just go, my whole brain would be like, all right, I got a story, and we would just go. So we were doing like 5 songs a day. So yeah, it was easy. It didn't even feel like work.
Nice. That sounds incredible. Like such like creative, like intense creative energy, but that like it's also just like easy to like flow in. That sounds like a creative utopia, one might say. All right, so guys, everyone who is watching, on the 6th of April, Kiana Ledé will be doing a BET Jams home session live at home. So we will be in Kiana's home listening to her live session. Will we be hearing new songs from Kiki as well?
Maybe, I don't know. We gotta come and find out.
Oh, she's playing coy now. Listen, we've been really cordial up until now, young lady. We've been good now, but you know that Aries had to jump out. But that's okay.
Yeah, that's right.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm here now.
Yes.
Have arrived.
I just feel like Aries season is, I mean, you know, I like you. You're really, really sweet. But I just feel like Scorpio season is the only season that matters. So.
Oh my God. Daisha, get him. Victoria, get him. Come on. Get him. I am not in the Scorpio fan club. I'm sorry. There are exceptions.
Mm-hmm.
There are exceptions, but not many. I just want you to know that.
Okay, well, I mean,
but you're an
I'm a
exception.
Scorpio.
You're an exception.
Yeah.
I like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, look, it's been so good speaking to you. Thank you so much for your time. We all eagerly await Kiki, and also we will now be shouting happy birthday when it arrives.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, I don't even know what to do. I want to like do like I might actually do my first TikTok of me listening to Kiki.
Please do. I'd be honored.
Yeah. Okay. So everyone who's watching, on April 3rd, what we're gonna do to celebrate Kiana Ledé's birthday is get on TikTok or Instagram and jam out to Kiki and tag her, tag your girl. Obviously, she don't need it because she got a lot of followers, but tag your girl. And let's celebrate her birthday with her and the launch of her album. Kiana, it has been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for our Alone Together session today. And I hope to hear from you soon.
Thank you. I'll
All
talk to you
right.
soon. We got to do that makeup thing.
Yes, 100%. Listen, I'm going to send you the images now. Like, we're good.
Amazing. Oh my God.
We
Can't
got
wait.
this. All right. Thank you so
All
much.
right. See you later. Bye,
Ciao.
guys.